I'm gonna tell you this when the dope came. After the civil rights, they came up with a plan called urban renewal. And the urban renewal plan was what they came in with, how we're gonna renew the neighborhood, the urban areas. They came in with the heroin first. That was the first road. That was the first wave. The heroin, when it got in the game, it was moving, it was doing the thing. But then it came in the 80s, with the cocaine and the crack.
The crack.
Yeah.
Go see, watch this. I was a heroin addict. In 1970, I was.
That's why I was gonna ask you. When the first?
A friend of mine named Pimp Wall brother named Jim. He was in upstate New York, right?
Yeah.
So he came down here, but we were all hustling and stealing, boosting and gambling and pimping hoes, right?
Yeah.
We were young kids. All we did was everybody wanted to be a pimp and a thief and a hustler. Nobody want to work. Nobody want to work well.
Yeah.
And work in a pie factory, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so he come down, he had heroin, right? So he skin pop everybody. We got high and said, man, I ain't gonna never not do this.
Oh, he skin pop what he don't hit a vein.
No, he just hit put it in your muscle.
Yeah, right. And
But the dope, but you know how that is up, man. I mean, you say, man, this is it, right? So, but I had heroin in my pockets. I had heroin. So the nigga found I had some dope. Right? The nigga said, man, I sell weed. I said, man, nigga said, man, you got some heroin? I said, yeah. I said, you want to trade? I trade you some weed for that. I don't know what I got, right? It was poison. It was that fire.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They were running me down. I ain't even know what it was, man. Get out of here. Yeah, man.
Also, was you hooked the first
No,
time you tried?
man. You don't get hooked till you don't go to mainline that mess.
Oh, you don't get hooked till you go to
mainline. You go to mainline. But you get hooked snorting too now.
Yeah.
But you get hooked mainlining it, you know.
So how long before your first time fucking with? Was it years before you went to mainline?
I started mainline in '72. I started mainline because I went to New York, right? I went to New York and I went to upstate New York, Newport, New York, and the whole town was on dope. The whole ghetto was on dope. Heroin, right?
Yeah.
That's '72.
Yeah.
Man, heroin was hot. That's why everybody on heroin then, you know.
It was just like crack. You gotta realize in the 70s they opened the floodgates for the heroin.
Yeah.
That's why it was everywhere.
The China White, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not so much that. The French Connection. Watch this now.
Yeah.
I was in upstate New York, and it was a panic everywhere. And I had a buddy named Billy. I forget the name. Billy. I forget the name. Old dope thing. Wasn't no dope nowhere but in Harlem, at the Wilson Hotel. I was in line getting some dope that night. I went to the United States, but in New York City.
Oh,
and I was in line. I got some of the dope.
Hey, do you remember Frank Matthews? You ever heard of Frank?
Yeah, but see, that was a different. They in a different echelon. Them niggas there had keys, but they had no money. They had no dope during the French Connection. Only the mafia had dope during the French Connection.
Frank Matthews was getting the dope from the French Connection. That was his plug.
Yeah, but see, but the dope, but only dope there was the dope at the Cecil Hotel, because nobody had dope in New York but the Cecil Hotel. I don't know where it come from, but I know that's all dope was there in New York City, because I was there.
When you went up there to New York, you got to see other pimps and hustlers. How they compare to
That was a different era. See, Florida pimping is up there. We never seen up there. You just send hoes out, but in Florida, you had to watch your hoes in Florida.
Oh no,
You got to be there around your hoes, and cause hoes get kidnapped. See.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. But you can't chili pimp no hoe. You got to be able to trust the hoe anyway.
Yeah.
But you got to watch. But it's a lot of dangerous tricks in Florida.
Yeah.
There's some dangerous motherfuckers in Florida. They'll steal your hoes and kidnap your hoes. You never see them again.
Beat them up and kill them.
Kill them, yeah, man, for real. So you got to be on your job.
Yeah.
See, a nigga pimping in Florida earn his money.
Yeah.
He got to be the police too.
Yeah.
He ain't right, John.
Yeah.
So
Cause you gonna be some tricks. That's how John saved me. Tricked him one time. Young girl put it so good. He tricked him one, let her go. He had about an arm like this now.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Nah, man, you got to unhand the girl, man." He had her in trick prison.
yeah.
I turned that motherfucker like a he flipped like this and I ain't no bullet when a bullet hit you. Your butt they flip up like you see it on TV.
Yeah.
That shit real, man.
Damn, man. So what's the wildest shit you done seen? What's the wildest shit y'all done seen tonight on the blade with one of your girls? Like, what's some crazy shit that happened beside? But that's a wild story. That's probably the wildest shit. What's the wildest shit you had to do, John?
The wildest shit I seen. My girl Lisa, she was a real pretty girl.
Marsha Lisa.
And
Pretty.
I didn't think she could fight because she was so pretty.
Yeah.
And a fat hoe in Clewiston, Florida, was saying something to her, and I heard her say, "If you said one more time, I'll slap you in your face." And I pulled out my gun because I thought she was gonna beat Lisa up.
Yeah.
And I shot up in the air.
Yeah.
And Lisa had slapped that old down and was beating her. and I said, God damn. And I told the old to get in the car, let's go.
Yeah.
And after we left, the police, because they knew who I was,
Yeah.
come and got me and charged me with,
Beating the whole world.
for shooting in a place like
Yeah.
that.
Is that right, Johnny? They come and got you?
Yeah.
So tell me this, what's a common trait? Like, you know, hoes be slick, man. Hoes that try that, sometimes some hoes have all the sense. Y'all ever caught a hoe stealing or a hoe trying to play you?
Yeah, I have had a lot of hoes.
They gonna try you now.
And see, I had some hoes I know wouldn't steal nothing.
Yeah.
They gonna go trick with you, and whatever you give them, she charge you. That's all she gonna take.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, hoes be tricking in cars,
Yeah.
and as a man pull his pants down, his wallet come out,
She get that motherfucker.
and no, it just come out,
You should go in it.
and then she get it and she bring it to you, and then the trick always gonna tell you, he gonna put yeast in it. If he say he lost some money, he gonna say, I lost $500.
Yeah.
And he might not lost but $80.
Yeah.
And he said, I want my money back.
Yeah.
And I have had a lot of occasions like that. But I tell him, I say, hey, ho, that hoe don't steal. I said, so you tell me how much money you had and I can get back to you.
Yeah.
And I done get a lot of money back like that.
But have a hoe ever like tested you, like test your water, like
took some money from you.
Try to get up under your skin some kind of way? Cause you know hoes look for weakness in a nigga, like
Yeah.
with a prey on. You know what I mean? So have a bitch ever tried you personally, like play some games with you?
No.
He ain't never had no type of problem.
I never had that problem.
Like a whole say, Peter Paul said, try them all. What is it? I had a whole, I used to take, like I'm a thief too, right? I'm a thief. I was a better thief than I was anything, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I had this whole, I had to have, do the lottery tickets and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I have her go out and bust all my lottery tickets for me, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, I was giving her, I said, go catch these in. So she go catch them in. So one time she came back, this was one of my bottom girls, but she had been on heroin, so she wasn't trustworthy no way no more because she was a dope fiend, ex-dope fiend.
Yeah.
So she was, I say, she got her dress on, she got pantyhose on, right? Back then she wear pantyhose.
Yeah.
She was, do a whole dress on. So she went to the bathroom and then left her, in some kind of way she got a skirt that got trapped in the pantyhose.
So it's up.
So she don't know it, but see, cause she thinks she all right. So back there I can see my money in the pantyhose,
Yeah.
man. I say, oh, I say, you ain't outside none of my money, did you?
Yeah.
You know I won't steal from you. I said, but bitch, what that's in your motherfucking ass? Oh.
God damn. But, hey, that's crazy.
Well, let's lose yourself.
Damn, that's crazy, man. So, John, so I think I asked you this before, what's the most money you made in a single day
With hoes,
with hoes?
I probably would have made 100,000.
In one day with hoes?
Yeah.
What year that was?
in 73.
God damn. That's equivalent to about $800,000-$900,000 cash in a day. That boy, God. Damn. Where you used to keep the money? At the house?
I used to take it to my mom to keep.
Oh, she used to have, your mama knew what you were doing?
Yeah, but she told me, she said, you got to get that money away from here. Cause I don't want nobody to come in and kill me.
Rob everybody and kill them. Watch this, John. I want to ask you this here. I don't know if you told me about it. How much when you selling them $7,000 pipes, how many you sold in one day? The most you sold in one day.
Oh, my biggest day in Atlanta was 500,000.
Watch this. Do you know he bought a ranch?
You had bought a ranch?
He bought a ranch. He bought a ranch
in
in South Carolina. He bought a
For real?
ranch. Yeah. He made
Damn.
$100,000 every day of the week.
Damn.
Every day.
Damn.
That's why I hate a nigga talking that shit, man.
So how the fuck you got jammed up the first time when you went to the Fed?
Oh, that was the same charge P. Diggy got.
Oh, for real? So what happened? How it started? How the case started?
Oh, my brother. With Pepperton.
Pepperton.
A hoe ran off. My brother hoe.
Who up the red?
Yeah, and when she ran off, somebody come told me, said, man, somebody stealing your brother's hoe. I said,
Pepperton stealing.
I don't know who it was.
Yeah, okay.
But he said, you better tell your brother to go get her. Cause she out there getting her clothes out of his room right now. I said, no. I said, don't you. I told my brother, I said, he didn't have a car up there. So I said, you take my car and go out there and stop your hoe. Her name was JJ. She sent all us to the penitentiary.
Really?
Yeah. She said, you better go out there. I said, you better go out there and stop up and leave it. I said, but we done crossed these state lines with the old.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, so y'all was aware the whole time of what y'all were doing to get your federal time.
Yeah.
So the whole ran off and went to the police?
No, what happened? He went out there and beat the hoe.
Yeah, beat up,
and
yeah.
Kicked and broke his leg.
Who red?
Yeah. And when he broke his leg, she stayed with him and called an ambulance to come get him. And she stayed with him until he got well. And then she testified against him.
Nah. So they already was on to y'all? Like who was the first bitch to be like, okay, John doing this, or who got caught?
She was the bitch.
She went to the police.
Yeah.
Damn.
Watch this now. Show how that is. I had a girl. That was my fault. I was slight. I went up the road, right, and I had I bought a bunch of heroin back from New York, right. So instead of me doing my thing, I'm high rolling, flagging, cause I got a whole bunch of street people I'm fucking with. So a girl said, hey, let me hold some, cause she wanted to be a big shot in her little hometown.
Yeah.
She want to sell some dope. She said, let me give me some of that dope to sell. I said, okay, I can handle it. So when I come back, I'm going, I should have stayed right on top of it, but I was slack. When you slack, things happen.
Yeah.
So anyway, I come back right to a nigga done robbed her. And I run that nigga, I catch that, to get in the car, I catch that nigga. But somebody said it was a setup. I caught that nigga, I was shot, put it up with that shotgun, right? Making him give up that dope and everything, right? The police run up right there.
Catch you with the
Catch
gun?
me with everything right there. So anyway, but guess who testified against me?
The hoe.
She did. Years later, cause I was gone, you know what I mean? Well, they'll turn around, cause when I go to court, man, that she is with the nigga I beat up, the nigga robber. The her and the robber testified against me.
Oh, so the whole time they in on the
No,
legal.
it wasn't that. She just was trying to get away.
Yeah.
Sometimes hoes just be wanting to get away, man. You know.
You gotta let them go.
But that was way later, cause that was years later, cause I blowed her anyway. I blowed her in Pennsylvania. No, in New York. I blowed her in New York.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Cause see, some hoes ain't gonna never tell,
Yeah.
right? But some hoes will tell. You know, you don't know who was who. But some hoes you can Some boys won't tell you till under death.
Yeah.
Under death, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. So
Them the ride or dies.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
your bot, like John's wife, she would never ever do a sing. I had a girl named Betty Gale. She loved me. The church said, "You love him more, you love us," and she did.
that's so damn. But when they in the stable, you'll be surprised by who will tell something and who won't tell
Yeah,
something.
it's always a surprise, man. You don't never know.
Damn, that game crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
So when they picked you up the first time for the pimp shit, John, they picked y'all up like in a RICO or something?
No, they wait till they got their indictment ready.
Yeah.
And come got me and my brothers all up. Even tried to take my mama for keeping children.
Really?
No.
Some hoes have children.
Conspiracy, yeah.
Damn. So what you just caught? Well, how much time you in the kitchen?
I called 4 years.
Oh, and
Now,
that's
when
when
you
you
got
had.
that dime, when you got the dime,
Huh?
when you got that, when you had a dime up there, when I come through Atlanta, you had a dime then. What you got that
I
from?
had 10 years, but I ain't had to do but 4
4
years.
years, 4 years on it.
4 years on
Oh, okay.
before I made parole.
Yeah.
Oh, so how much time your brother in the kitchen?
My brother called 8 years.
Oh, he had to do 8.
And Herb, the dude we were just talking on the
Yeah.
phone,
Oh, he with y'all in, John?
he called 8 years.
But you ain't really have a record at that time, so you just called 4.
Yeah.
And damn.
But I had Barry Cohen.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But you ever was hot with your brother like, goddamn, nigga, your bitch done got us fucked up.
I told him that, but I told
Yeah.
I
You
told
couldn't
him
wait,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But John, he got you in trouble more than that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got John in trouble again.
How?
He was a knucklehead, wasn't he, John?
Yeah.
He was a good pimp, he was a knucklehead.
How he got you fucked up again?
Because he was a devil in the street.
Yeah,
He was a bad nigga in the street. And he'll beat a bitch up.
yeah.
And he got busted in Mississippi. And I was in Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
And he told us that hoe we stopped by the house a while ago.
Yeah.
He stopped by his house and told this hoe to tell on me.
Nah.
Who heard?
Yeah.
What?
To get him out of the shit he was in.
Yeah, but when he told her that, and after he got his time before he died in prison,
Yeah.
but he told his old to tell me. He told his sons, cause his son got mixed up in that shit.
Yeah.
And he told his sons to tell your brother.
They still out there in California.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, them whole butt
See,
naked
but
out
see,
there.
tell me this, right? I just left Figueroa in California.
You been out there?
Yeah. They got young dudes. The game different. Like Florida, these girls down here, they don't listen. Them boys out there, the young girls like that, they got them girls on the blade, just like it was back in y'all day.
Right
The
now.
thing about this, though, see, ain't no, it's legal out there. It's legal now.
Yeah.
In California, hoeing is legal. Yeah, they legal out there now.
Yeah, see.
They ain't going to jail now. See, they let them work.
Yeah.
Back in our days, they hoes going to jail.
Yeah, see, when I was out there,
Them
too,
hoes, it's legal now. Hoes can walk this blade all day long.
when they line up on the strip, like if the traffic backed up, the police ride through and hit their lights, so everybody who got traffic backed up trying to get the Johns, they'll just pull off. But they ain't jumping out, hitting them in the head, and
No.
it's like
They get money or whatever.
yeah,
boy.
They didn't get money because, see, they legalized. See, California legalized prostitution.
See, but Florida probably never.
Florida ain't gonna, Florida, man, this country.
Florida done did it already.
What? Yeah, certain places right here on
Right on
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Nebraska, yeah,
It's
area.
legal to sell pussy.
In an area, certain area.
So,
What?
Yeah.
you think right now today, the pimping in Tampa, Florida could come back, and Central Florida they could come back.
No, they on it's too much dope here. They love dope.
They too much that dope in here, but
Yeah.
you ain't got no niggas.
Yeah.
The pimp.
That's the last of the dying breed right there.
So tell me this: when y'all was heavy in the game in the '80s, y'all was knee deep in the game.
Yeah.
When the cocaine came into the game, did y'all get a heavy? I know the money was greater with the cocaine because y'all probably getting turned on to Cubans and Colombians and shit. But that's where the pimping game in Florida died at, right there when the cocaine came.
It came when them niggas started pimping, couldn't control their hoes. See, when I had 27 hoes, some of them smoked. I bet you, 8 or 10 of them smoked reefer, but none of them didn't mess with cocaine or nothing.
Yeah.
They were regular chicks.
So one of your hoes couldn't use anything heavier than reefer.
No, cause I ain't lying to cuss.
Yeah.
And you gotta think about these girls, they using weed, liquor,
Molly, yeah.
pop, pills,
Yeah.
Molly.
Molly, and they ain't got no discipline, they ain't got no respect.
So what would it take to bring the game back? The drugs, they got it fucked up and ain't no coming back. That what y'all saying?
Not around here.
The only thing could bring the game back is these soft ass niggas gonna lay the rule down and stick to the rule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause if you got a hoe getting your little money, but she using drugs, you said, you get out of my house, don't you come back here no more.
Okay, so when look, when y'all was in the game, 70s, 80s, then crack came, y'all started making more money with the drugs than you were with the girls, right?
See, it's a different thing. Watch this though. See, if you see now, John was a cold pimp, right? But I was everything. I was just a hustler, right? Now, when I was in Lakeland, Florida, right? John come over there. All the dope boys. See, I had drugs. I had drug. All the dope boys bring all the dope to me. All the dope.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the hoes come too. And I just take all the money, put it in my pocket, and just distribute it. And I had a pocket full of money all the time. I had all the hoes, I had all the dope.
Right.
So, all I got to do is the police, right?
Yeah.
So, if I got all the dope, cause I had control of all the hoes, cause I had all the drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
See, John knew about that because he had all the dope too.
Yeah. So when the first time you started selling cocaine, John, when was the first time you like, fuck this, I'm finna go?
That was after I did my federal bit
The first time.
and got out.
And did you bump into any plug in there or something? How you met your plug?
Columbia, right here in Tampa.
I met some girl. I met a plug that was a contractor, and he was from Gordonville, Florida.
Yeah, man,
Memphis.
behind.
Yeah. And he would give me drugs, and I would sell it. Now, a hoe can't keep up with that crack money.
That crack money was better than that whole money.
Watch it. Talk about that, what they named him. Watch what they named him. What they named you?
Doc.
What's their name? Say again, what they named him?
Doc.
That's why he called him Doc.
Why?
Cause he was a Dr. Rock.
Hey, yo, shut up, man.
And that's how they do it in California?
Yeah, man, I tell you,
Man,
it's
worse
legal.
than that. Listen,
It's legal. It's
that's
legal.
daytime.
It's
At night,
legal.
they be asshole naked out there, man.
It's legal. It's legal.
They be you Figueroa, Sunset, and get what? At a gas station, you might see a couple Mercedes, BMWs back then. Niggas look like me and you sitting on them. You thinking them niggas ain't gang banging, them niggas macking. They sit like they'll be sitting at Muhammad, the whole walking from Discount all the way down the gyro. That's the scroll, but we sit at Muhammad and politic. Anything scream or something, we pull out 9, 10. That shit for real out there. But they got drugs out there. I think niggas in Florida that let the art of pimping get away.
Yeah, it's gone.
I think it's gone.
When that cocaine money came down here in Florida, it fucked everything up.
Yeah, that money fast as lightning, man.
Hey,
Listen, watch it. John, now listen. I'm telling you how much rock. Listen, man, you can take $100 worth of rock, and tomorrow you be selling $10,000 packs tomorrow.
Yeah.
You gotta think when that shit first hit, that shit is unregular. That shit is woof.
Yeah.
But especially Fort Myers.
Yeah.
They had rock so big in Fort Myers, man. Like, you take $10 right in Fort Myers, you get a rock like that, man. That's about $800. You make 10 times the money, man. You got to be crazy. You don't want none of that. You got to be insane. You don't want to get rich.
Hey, so
What his name was John?
Larry White.
Larry White and
Ron Tate.
trooping all them down there. Man, them niggas 4 miles.
Right there.
Yeah, them niggas make $100,000 an hour.
yeah, definitely. So your focus. So you ain't tell your hoes when the money went to come. You ain't tell your hoes, hey, I'm gonna back up off this thing a little bit, or you just stop paying as much attention to it.
Oh no, I kept my hoes the same way.
Yeah.
And then I went to Atlanta. And when I went to selling so much rock, that I had to have them at the table after I cut it up. And put it
Like New Jack City.
Yeah.
put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you get paid when you out of town? You have somebody else go pick the money up from your hoes? Like if you in there in Tampa, you in Atlanta, hey, tell me this. What do y'all think, if it could be possible, what's something that, just like John said, the niggas that have to start holding the hoes accountable for?
They don't know. Hey, listen, you can't listen, man. You can't wake up the dead. You got to be born and bred to do what you're doing, man. You just can't. You got to be. Somebody you got to be taught, or you got to be born like that. You know.
Yeah.
Because you just ain't gonna pick up saying I'm gonna be a pimp. You know, unless I tell you what, to my partner, he broke his back working. He said, he gave me the lights one day. I'm 15. He gave me the lights. Said, look at that, what my occupation is. On it, he said pimp. And guess what? At the end, that's what he was.
For real?
For real. He envisioned himself being a pimp, and he was that pimp.
No.
You got to envision this.
You got to see it.
You got to,
You got
like
to put the
John.
backing on.
But see now, if the game would have been left in good hands, now they got the girls on the webcams. They ain't even got to sell pussy.
They ain't got to do nothing.
They can play with themselves on the TV, and bitches send donations. They can sell videos. They ain't even got a flat back hustle. They can sell videos on the camera. Motherfuckers just watch them walk around naked and do little different shit. The game is crazy.
Yeah.
I just think the drugs fuck Tampa up so bad that they can't come back.
Matter of fact, you can't hardly go find a decent looking hoe in Tampa, no way. They burn out. See, the drug game is poison, man.
Yeah.
There's so much dope, and there's so much dope in Florida, man.
Yeah.
Florida is a dope country.
Yeah.
Florida, once that crack hit in the 80s, in the 84, 85, 86, 87, it was a done deal.
Yeah, it turned Florida to a dope state.
It's a dope mecca. It's a dope mecca.
Yeah.
But
It
then
still is though, even for prescription pills, people coming from all around the country because
Yeah.
dope state.
Right.
Yeah, man. Cause listen, they gonna get high. People gonna get high. It's
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
And then the Mexicans, they got all this fentanyl and matter of fact, right now I done lost people of my age. About 4 of them done OD of a fentanyl, still doing drugs, still doing dope.
Yeah,
That's
And I quit doing heroin years ago, right?
Yeah.
But man, everybody I know dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody dead.
Yeah, there's some dudes that lost their life on that fentanyl. That shit dangerous.
So how bad you had a bad heroin
I
habit
mean,
one time?
listen. Right now, I got a track from the 1973, 74 when I first got on heroin.
Yeah.
But see, heroin what got me started making it steal. So I tried to be a terrible. I took so much money. I mean, if you take so much money right away, you ain't got time to wait on the hoes to give you no money.
Yeah.
I take bags of money, you know.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
20, 30,000, something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up. So what was the golden years of Pimping, the 70s?
The 70s, yes sir.
The 70s was it, huh?
That was when it was magical.
That was the